Okay, well, here we are again. If you notice, I am back. And here's the thing, I wanted to do a Monday because I just got a really hard assignment at work and I felt stressed out. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do the Monday. Might as well do it together, right? And so I did the whole thing. I recorded it. It was awesome. And guess what? I found out that it didn't record the sound. And it felt stupid to do like a me commenting on my own recording. So let's just do it over, which is why the game is paused. I wanted to make sure that I could actually do it. Have I seen it? Yes, my original time was like 9 minutes with commentary, so we'll see. Which is more than my typical average. And you can see this is for today. Happy June. Summer is upon us. Okay, let's get started here. Jam, fruit preserves. For me, this Mondays are so straightforward and somewhat boring that I feel like we just gotta push through, you know? So some of these I will get faster than I did before, obviously, but I wanted to do this live anyway because this is exactly, I think it's probably going to go exactly like it went the first time, honestly. I'm pretty efficient at solving the Mondays. So, newswoman Curry is Anne. She's not on anymore, and I do kind of miss her. This is sergeants, and we know that it's going to be abbreviated again because departments abbreviated. So it gives us a little clue there. Concert pianos are grands, and let's try to see if we can get, this is trio. And does this make sense? Yes, let's keep going here. Give a tut tut. I don't know this yet. Nightmare scenario. I don't know. Super fans ticket purchase. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can fill in some of these that are super clear. I believe this is trot. And this will give us settle, which is accede to an agreement. Coolness and Gen Alpha slang. I'm not sure about that. This could be something clap, and I'm terrified that the answer is like clapometer or something like that. We can do better, Kenneth, if that's the actual. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Like haunted houses. I don't know. Let's come back here and see if we can get some of these. Okay, this is Shiba Inu, which is the smaller version of an Akita, as it turns out. Love those. Emerged victorious. I don't know. And this is very rare that there's like this type of theming on a Monday. I'm shocked to see it actually. I don't know. Let's see if we can get some more fill here. Core belief. This is consistently tenet. So I'm going to fill this in. Sometimes it's credo, but to have this be end in a C, that is not correct. It just isn't. There's very few world capitals anyway, and I can't think of one that ends in C. This is Alan Menken, more famous, I think, for Little Mermaid. A village in Wales has one. This is name, and like sometimes Welsh actors will go on late night and they'll talk about it. They'll pronounce it. It's a whole thing. Okay, site related. I don't know. I would think this would be like optical or something, but that is not working out at the moment. Place to hang a foot. Curses, I think, is drat, which, let's come up here. Yeah. And that's what I suspected. Hat stand. And jingle or ditty would be tune. Sorry. I'm trying to work quickly because I'm aware of my time on Mondays. I do try to race the average on Mondays. Southernmost country is Panama, and this will make this then Muscat. Oh, okay, and now we have ocular. This is going to be something on top. Oh, no, Kenneth, tell me this is not true. Oh, man. All right, Pope Leo is awesome, so shout out to Pope Leo, first American Pope, by the way. Touch is funny. You think it's like touch the sense, but it's a butt, which is run up against, like buildings, a butt. Then woodwind is oboe, and I think what they mean there is like the thinness of the actual instrument, not anything else. I don't know. Pouncing predator is puma. And let's see if we can more than a few. Okay. So this I think is going to be season pass, which helps us with the Gen Z coolness. I don't know. This is dystopian. I'll be honest here. In the first solve, I spelled this wrong. It didn't solve me. It didn't create a problem, but I'm just going to correct it here. Making this U. Sometimes a three-letter word about wood could be elm, but U, it's very flexible, so they use it to make the arrows. Okay, this is going to be come out on top just because it seems to make sense. And yeah, we're pretty sure, given that, it's going to be this. Makes up for, I don't know. This is Elon. This is funny. I used to teach high school, and there was a student who's very memorable who was obsessed with Elon. And so I remember that all the time. Also, I appreciate that they don't take the easy route here and clue something like, you know, something about Elon Musk. That's the easier way to go. I like that they go this way. This is memos. The memos shows up so much in the puzzle. You just kind of know it, which will make Smokey Robinson's label Motown. And I think this is my favorite word of this whole puzzle, admonish. That's a great word to put in. Makes up for. Okay, I made a slight mistake here. Yeah, I misread the tense of the puzzle, so this is going to be in past tense, came out on top. And this will make this a tones, and all of these look like they make sense, so I'm just going to move on for the sake of time. Go on before the opening or the main show would be to open, and liquors that go in Manhattans. I would think bourbons, but obviously not. Yeehaw, which tells me this is probably going to be rye. And this is creepy. The other one that often comes up with this would be eerie, but it is not that today. Oh, blunder. Here's our favorite longer fill word, error. We see that so often. Status quo, and we love a Q in the puzzle because it tells us this. And the show star in Fab 5 is Queer Eye. Okay, dated. Now, in other puzzles, this could be saw, like gone on a date, but here it's old, and let's just check to make sure that works out. So we have came out on top, queer is in the shaded, dad, and mom. I'm still unclear about this theme. I don't know. Let's bring it home. Bottled water brand with the D is Dasani, and high school assessment 1 to 5 is AP test, except that would be weird. Actors, no. This is going to be exam. And axe and despise is probably detest. Emerged victorious, or what this puzzle's constructor did. emerged victorious. I guess this is going to be I'm there, which would make this the. And let me tell you, if you think I don't know what the time was, but I think I did the first time around was like 9/11 or something like that. It was very similar, so that is very funny to me. This was 9/16 and I solved it originally in 9/11. So I am consistent. I will be honest, I've had some time to think about this um clue here, this theme. I still don't get it. I don't know. I can see this came out on top. You come out as queer. That makes sense to me, but I don't get these. I came out as mom. I came out as dad. I came out as I am. So let's take a minute and let's see. I'm going to go to Rex Parker. Love Rex. And see if. Oh, I should have solved downs only. I'll do that again. Oh, I don't love this. Okay, so the clue is, thank God for Rex Parker, came out on top. If you read these shaded answers in order, mom, dad, I'm queer, came out came out on top. And it on top refers to where it fits in the cluing. You know what? Honestly, I don't know if it was worth it to put a theme in there. Honestly, I don't. I appreciate the effort, but I don't know. We'll see. I do now feel like I've accomplished something. I put my brain to something. I even like went to Rex Parker to figure out the actual clue. So now I can move on with my life and get this data project done. And there it is. So thanks for joining. I may do this more with the early puzzles, but I really want to focus on, and I find the most fun doing the later puzzles in the week, starting with Thursday through Sunday. So if I'm there, join me, please. Would love to have you. And I think I'm going to be doing these live so I can get them up in time to make them useful or just fun as you yourself maybe are solving the puzzle. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Who knows?